Hello everyone, my name is Daniel, better known as Prlibrenow. I opened my first channel in YouTube in February. After 2 months I met Nadia. And I met Nadia because I get into her channel. I don't know exactly why, but when I get into the channel I see that she was under the attack of many people, many enemies, a lot of youth and Westerner, everybody attacking her. And she replies back very clever, very intelligent, without lost the temper, and I feel drawn to her. So my heart, I feel a pain in my heart when I see so many people attacking one woman. So I get into the battle without know her, trying to defend her, and after that we become friends. That was like April, something like that. After that I met a lot of Muslims, some good, some not so good. I met Hijabi Flower. Hijabi Flower is another good woman and a good Muslima. She is half Puerto Rican like me, and we become friends too. And she is very beautiful too. Nadia is very beautiful, and Hijabi, by the way, both names are Nadia. Hijabi Flower name is Nadia too. Okay, after several months of fighting here, fighting there, debating here, debating there, a woman shows with pretending that she was Catholic, a Filipinian, a Catholic from Philippines, and she went to the hardcore Christian and the hardcore Muslim, saying, "I am a Catholic and I want to know about this land and about the Bible." That was very suspicious, you know. That was very suspicious, because the first time that you get into YouTube, you don't know who is who. You don't know who is who. Well, I try to become a friend of her, but I always ask questions about Catholic Church that she cannot answer me. And sometimes I write to her in Spanish. The Filipinian, not all of them, but some Filipinian speak Spanish, because the Filipinian and the Puerto Rico, we have a common history. But she never answered me. Nothing about the Catholic Church, or nothing about in Spanish. So I was suspicious, but nothing more. But Thaiboxer realized that she indeed was his super friend, Royal Femme. That's what Thaiboxer said to me in the private message that all of you can read. That was the first time that Thaiboxer catch Royal Femme pretending be somebody else. That means that Thaiboxer know Royal Femme, because you don't know so easy who is the person behind a character. So that means that Thaiboxer Aikido is a long-time friend of Royal Femme, and that's why he knew that Grace was indeed Royal Femme. At this point I was very good friend of Nadia, and then Nadia, I don't remember exactly the day, I think that in June 28 or June 28, something like that, she went to Palestine. She spent 45 days in Palestine. When Nadia was in Palestine, I started to fighting with all Muslims in YouTube. Well, not all, of course, but with many of them. With El Gamal, with Mother Pharaoh, Sarah the Queen, Warrior Princess. I started to fighting with all of them, and I was very rude. And I say a lot of phrases like Islam is not from God, or Islam is satanic. Of course, I still thinking that Islam is not from God, okay? I am not going to change that. But the thing is that Nadia is completely innocent, because Nadia wasn't there. Nadia was in Palestine. Nadia don't know nothing about it. So all of you are blaming Nadia for something that she don't have a clue, because she wasn't here, she wasn't there. So don't blame Nadia for that. Don't blame Nadia for that, because Nadia wasn't here. Nadia have nothing to do about it. Okay, after several days of fight, that fight was over, and then start another fight. This fight was because Hijabi Flower realized that Muslim Bro 24 was flirting with another Muslima, and Hijabi Flower was jumping from channel to channel, saying to everybody that Muslim Bro was a hypocrite. And after that, Hijabi Flower changed his background, and she started to use a background with a Jew man and a Muslim woman married, and that became a huge fight in Hijabi channel Flower. El Gamal was attacking Hijabi, Muslim Bro was attacking Hijabi, Sophie 0075 was attacking Hijabi. Everybody, a lot of people was attacking Hijabi. Of course, I entered the battle to defend my sister, Hijabi Flower. I have to be honest, Thaiboxer Aikido defends Hijabi Flower too, and I think that that was the fight that Thaiboxer Aikido become enemy of El Gamal. In support to Hijabi Flower, I changed my background and start to use the same background that she was using. Basically, Hijabi Flower stopped the war because she closed the comment chart in the beginning of Ramadan. But then another fight started because in that day Nadia came back from Palestine. All the Muslims that I was fighting with them, they started to fighting with Nadia because they were saying to Nadia that I was a bad man. But not only that, because then the Muslims start to clone the Christian. They start to clone the channel of John, the channel of Chloe, and my channel. I always say that the suspect was Royal Femme, New C, and Thaiboxer Aikido. Of course, nobody believed me because I am kafir, so they believe, the Muslims, so believe what you want to believe. But the clones, okay people, everybody know what the clones are doing, everybody know what they are doing, but the important thing is that from the very beginning, Thaiboxer Aikido knew who was the clone master. The clone master is Royal Femme, and Thaiboxer Aikido knew from the beginning. Why Thaiboxer Aikido don't do nothing about it? I don't know, but the thing is, Thaiboxer knew that Royal Femme, people, Royal Femme is not Muslim and is not Christian neither. Royal Femme is an abomination. It's an abomination. He is not Christian, he is not Muslim, and Thaiboxer Aikido knew that. He knew from the very beginning. Since he discovered Royal Femme pretending to be Grace, he knew, but he don't care. He don't care about the Muslim. He don't care about Islam. He don't care about the Ummah. He don't care about Nadia. What he only wants to do is humiliate her. Humiliate her to try to hurt me in the process. To try to humiliate me, but you cannot humiliate me, Thai, because I am a man and you can do nothing about it. when I create my ultimate channel, Prlibrenow Magnus, Thaiboxer Aikido made the stupid mistake of confuse me when the clone master with the clone master Royal Femme. That's why he sent that message to me after I insult him. He think that was a Royal Femme kidding with him, but no, was me, and he confused me. People, what Thaiboxer Aikido was doing in Ramadan? Lying. All the month of Ramadan he was lying. Every time that he accused Nadia to be a clone, or accused me to be a clone, he was lying because he knows all the time that the owner of the clone was Royal Femme. Thaiboxer Aikido, you are a liar. You are not safe. You have no relationship with God. If you die right now, you are going to burn in hell, Thaiboxer Aikido. You are the worst Muslim if you are Muslim. You are the worst Muslim ever. You are ashamed for Islam. That's what you are. Ashamed for Islam. Repent yourself and come to Jesus.